so the lighting's a bit bad in here because it's later on at night, but I'm just watching a show. It's just coming back on, so I'm going to be quick, but it's called Transgender Street, and it's obviously about transgender people. This one is, you know, men transforming into women, you know, changing bits about themselves. So at a surgery place, so it's all different bits, like some people having the hairline done, you know, in a more feminine way, or the nose, or down below, or whatever. But, and I know some people might not like this chat, what I'm talking about, I don't know. I'm open-minded. I think it's fantastic that they can, you know, because some people have held it in for years, whether that's a man, well, a male, you know, always knowing they're a woman transitioning into, you know, looking more female and all the bits that go with that, and vice versa, you know, women to men, because that's how they, you know, they were born that way. On the inside, they might not look it on the outside, and they've had to live a lie all their life. And I think it's really sad when people can't be the true selves, and it's got me a bit sad because some of them are like, it's took years for them to get to the stage of like either coming out and then starting to change things, because obviously people must lose some family sometimes if they're not understanding or open-minded, and friends as well, which I just think is really sad. It gets me upset because I get upset about everything. But a lady that I've just seen had a more, obviously before, male, you know, stronger features, and they just had the nose slimmed down a bit, and it suits them, and it still looks like their nose, but a more feminine nose. And she was crying because she looked great. She said she knew she'd always been there, and it's just great to see them all. And they're all on TV now, and they're all chatting to other, you know, transgenders, which is great, because some of them might not have friends they can talk to if they can't talk to the family anymore and stuff like that. There's people on here with the families where the families have been great, and I think that's how it should be, because it's still the same person inside. Like I said, if everyone was a soul, it wouldn't be about gender and race and religion. It'd just be, you'd see them as light and how they were. So I just thought I'd come on and say I just think it's really good, and I like watching stuff like this because I like people seeing happy with whatever that is. It doesn't matter, you know, what you're doing in your life. As long as you're not hurting anyone else and you're happy, you do what you want. Some people might not agree with me, and some people might not think that people, you know, believe they were born, you know, a different sex than, you know, what they came out. But I do believe that. You know, and I just think it's fantastic when people can get the opportunity to make them minor adjustments or things just to make them happy. It is sad sometimes when people have left it, you know, longer, but they get there in the end. But then again, people don't always like the backlash which can come with people, and that's why it's sad when people are nasty and, you know, family don't want to know. It's so sad. You know, if I knew someone, if I had a friend who was doing that either which way, it wouldn't put me off being friends with somebody. I'd support them. Gaining a new girlfriend or, you know, boyfriend that way, you know, as in a friend. But just because they're changing over to a different sex doesn't mean it's not the same person inside. So I just thought I'd come and say that because I'm enjoying the programme. And I'm liking seeing them smiling to how they went in before, you know, not happy. So see you soon. Bye.